Frederick Kardetsky, and this is a video submission of the Tower of Power concept for the Awesome Foundation. This idea is to try to attract lightning to a hollow copper tube that will then force the current of the lightning through water at its base and then into the ground through a metal spike. Our goals, in addition to attracting the lightning and forcing the current through the water, is to then record the results. What happens? Does the water boil? Does the water turn to plasma? Does electrolysis occur, separating the hydrogen and oxygen in the water to have an explosive mixture inside the tube? If we get the lightning not only to strike once and evaporate the water, but to strike multiple times, it could explode this hydrogen in there, or the plasma perhaps would even be a greater explosion. So by recording the spectrometry and video of the event, we can analyze the damage done to the structure and see what is burning. Is it copper? Is it hydrogen? Or what is the signature of what's exploding if we succeed in getting the lightning to be attracted? Now, one thing you might want to know is that I've recently noticed that scientists have been using rockets to fire into lightning storms to try to attract that lightning to the ground, and they've been pretty successful. Since the rocket motors often use an aluminum propellant, that results in a stream of metallic particles that the lightning may follow down. So by firing a rocket near our tower, we may actually greatly increase the chances of a strike. Also, by having a metal wire on top of the tower, if necessary attached to a balloon, helium or hydrogen filled balloon, we might be able to get a little better range. We want to get up to at least 150 feet above the surface. Obviously, being on a mountain would be even better. Some other facts about electricity is that each bolt can contain up to 1 billion volts of electricity. That's from the National Geographic Foundation. Gamma rays have been measured by NASA's orbiting Fermi Observatory coming from lightning storms. This is evidence of antimatter explosions occurring. Now, these were from the top of the clouds, so I'm not sure that we will get to that level at all. But since it's an experiment, we're going to record the data, and then hopefully we can decide if we need to have NASA's Fermi Observatory come and help us. The temperature of a typical lightning bolt is hotter than the surface of the sun, and most lightning strikes average 2 to 3 miles long and carry a current of 10,000 amps at 100 million volts, which is a considerable amount of power. The old wives' tale, you may have heard that lightning only strikes the same place once, is far from true. In fact, they've, with high-speed photography, noticed that often the lightning will have a preliminary strike, which is relatively mild, causing greater multiple strikes, often within 1 second. The lightning could strike many times. So if you want to know more, I suggest you visit these websites. www.weatherimagery.com, www.stormwise.com, and then newsfeed.time.com, which was Time magazine, and then PBS is the one with the NOVA recording the scientists using the land-launched rockets to attract lightning. I've been a Chicago public school teacher for well over 10 years. I have been technology coordinator, and let me turn the camera around and say hi. We would really like to try this experiment to see what the results would be. Thank you for your consideration.